What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. All right, guys, so we all know that professional athletes make a lot of money. They have a lot of females. And of course, it's a lot of lies, all right? We know a lot of ladies lie when it comes to professional athletes. They tell them this, they tell them that. It's a lot of things that goes on lying in these streets, okay? So we get that. We get it. We understand it. And a lot of times when we hear, well, you know, this person is this and this person is that, what do we come out and say? Well, that person's not telling the truth. And when we look at Xavier Howard, a guy who led the league in interceptions, you know, went to the Pro Bowl just in 2022, signed a $90 million deal. Hey, listen, must be a lie, right? So 4 years ago, when we started hearing stories like this about him, a lot of folks was willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. All right, that kind of went away. But then he just kept on. He kept on. He kept on. So much so he had allegations of, you know, STD transmission, and he had all these kids coming out. Now the STD one was phony, but I mean, the guy just kept getting into trouble. It got so bad. The Miami Dolphins, this is a guy who was a Pro Bowler, okay? All Pro, first team 2020, second team 2018. Went to the Pro Bowl for 4 years in the last 6. Two-time NFL interceptions leader. This is a guy that's the truth on the field. It got so bad, man. They let the guy go. So look, we're gonna just cut you, okay? March 13, 2024, they released Howard. Got released because of credible allegations of sexual harassment. Now he's getting charged with this.
Well, we're starting this noon with a Miami Dolphins player under arrest. He's facing domestic violence charges after an altercation with his girlfriend. Local 10 News reporter Syra Anwar is live. She's in Fort Lauderdale outside the Broward County Jail. What happened, Syra?
So Dolphins quarterback Xavier Howard, we're expecting him to be released pretty soon, but we know he spent the night here in Broward County Jail after an altercation with his girlfriend. He was arrested by Davie police and now is facing a domestic battery charge. I'll take you to video now. The 26-year-old athlete showing up to his bond hearing this morning on crutches after a recent knee surgery. The Broward County judge set Howard's bond at $3,000. Here's some video of Miami Dolphins for reference. Howard has been on injury reserve with the Dolphins since the fall. According to the arrest report, this incident happened around 11 Sunday night when Howard was arguing with his girlfriend, and she told police he pushed her into a wall mirror, and then she fell over onto one of his crutches and has several scrapes and bruises. The two have 3 children together and live in Davie. Now to Howard's mugshot. The Dolphins putting out a short statement this morning saying, "We are aware of the situation and currently gathering information. We will have no further comment at this time." So back out live again, that Broward County judge this morning setting his bond at $3,000. That's pretty low given his status. So we're expecting him to bond out any time here. If he has a comment as he's walking out, I'll be sure to let you know what he says. So stay tuned. I'll keep you updated on this story. For now, we're live in Fort Lauderdale. Syra Anwar, Local 10 News.
A former Dolphin star being sued for revenge porn. The lawsuit claims Xavier Howard leaked sex videos and photos that he made with a Jane Doe. She says Howard did not have permission to share them and took some of those photos without her knowing. John Doe also sued Howard, claiming that he texted him a photo of the football star having sex with his mother. The John Doe was a minor at the time. He claims Howard did it for revenge on John Doe's mom for refusing to get an abortion.
How traumatic is it that he receives a photograph that he views on his iCloud of his own mother engaged in a sexual activity? That's devastating.
Howard's lawyer did not reply to us, but told our news partners at the Miami Herald, quote, "We will be filing a response in court on Monday, but this lawsuit is without merit and we will be vigorously defending Xavier."
So this whole thing, revenge porn thing, as they said. Okay, so basically he's clapping this lady's cheeks and he sends the video to her underage kid. Now, what I want to know is, why would he even have the person's phone number? Okay. And if he did that, why is it not a legal case? It's not a legal case because they want this guy's money, right? It could be true or it could not be true. But, you know, he's mad because she don't want to have an abortion. Let me show you getting your cheeks clapped to your mouth. That's a criminal case. But here's what I do want to point out. Dear black men, right? Are you going to lose your money dealing with people that don't deserve to be there? I'm almost falling into this situation myself, man. When you are a person trying to get your life together and you're dealing with these IG models, you're dealing with these Dustinas, you're dealing with all these chicks, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, bro. It took you everything to be you, all right? If you don't grow, if you don't manifest yourself into a different direction, all right, you're gonna go down a straight silly path. And I see this with guys. Xavier Howard is a problem. So therefore he attracts problematic people. And you done messed up, bro. Florida, ain't no state tax there. You get cut. You always have problems. You bring a lot of attention to yourself. You've blown it, bro. Okay? Now, these females are saying you're doing this. Now, if this is true, you know, what happens? This has become a criminal case. Now it's an underage thing. And again, this is a lot of brothers always beat themselves. Like, why would you deal with like, you're an NFL player, bro. You're mad at her allegedly because she doesn't want to abort the kid. Well, why do you keep having sex without condoms all the time? You already got hella kids that is, if it's true. You see, because you guys work too hard to get to where you're at to give it away to them. It would be something if they had worked to the level to get to where you are. Like a lot of us, we work hard just to get to chicks. And you know what? In my mid-30s, I figured that out. I'm like, whoa, I work hard every day to have access to cheeks. I'm like, no, that's not what no. Actually, that's not what I worked hard for. I thought it was part of it. Because I wanted to have access to chicks. I went to Brazil one time. I was out there booty clapping it up. Well, somebody who looked like me went into one of these little brothels. It wasn't me though. But you know, man, I didn't work that hard, bro, to give it all away, to be dealing with people that, you know, just because they look good. Because it doesn't make any sense. If you don't want to really be with them, why are you dealing with them in that same fashion? It's stupid. And these guys never, you know, they don't never listen. Look at LeBron, man. You never hear LeBron in these kind of situations. Why? LeBron got some sense. You know, these dudes always messing with, you know, you hear one dude get with a chick, then he get her pregnant. Another athlete or dusty rapper will get her pregnant. And you'd be like, damn, she just had 2 kids by 2 different guys. Yes, because why? Those guys are dumb. That's why. That's exactly how it happens. You know, these guys work all of their life to give these girls everything. As insane as it sounds, that's what they do. Then you end up getting broke like, you know, Antonio Brown. Then it's like, what happened to the money? And all of it was to deal with women. So you worked all of that long and went to college and, you know, put your body through all of that, you know, pain and basically just so you can have sex. Bro, if you don't take your ass in the bedroom and watch it on TV like everybody else or on your phone and get you some, you know what, that Vaseline and line yourself up, you know, get with Palmelina, that's the best thing. At least you got your money. Can't nobody sue you. And then if you want to go ahead and, you know, get your clapping on, hey man, take it out of the country. Take it somewhere else. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shady Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Pretty far you deserve, Bill. We're out.